I've seen this happening all over my meetings, all over the world. Not all the time, but in some occasions, suddenly the glory of God comes. A mighty angel comes, and they always tell me, ask them to remove their shoes. The first time I remember this happened was, I think maybe in the year 2001. I was ministering in St. Louis. And so the angel of the US, I saw him standing at the Statue of Liberty. And he was so huge and gigantic, about hundreds of feet tall. And he said, I am coming now to give you a word for this nation. Ask them to remove their shoes. So I told everyone to remove their shoes. And there was a keyboard player seated behind the keyboard or the organ. And they had a covering all around the organ. So I wouldn't know for sure whether the person behind, whether he has removed his shoes or he hasn't removed his shoes. But I repeatedly told everybody, if you want to remain in this auditorium, please remove your shoes. If you don't want to remove your shoes, then leave this auditorium. So when everybody was ready, this angel came. When he came, he stood outside at the entrance of the auditorium. So I looked at him and said, why are you standing outside? And he pointed a finger at the keyboard player and said, he had not removed his shoes. And there was no way for me to know in the natural because it's totally covered. I pointed my finger at him. Are you still having your shoes on? He said, yes. I said, why? He said, I don't believe in removing my shoes. I don't believe in removing my shoes. I said, get out right now. I said, get out. And the pastor who invited me is a very good friend of ours. I said, Pastor, either he leaves this place or I will leave. Because the angel is standing outside, So I said, please get out right now. So when he left, then the angel came in. But this doesn't happen at all my meetings. But sometimes when powerful presence of God comes, the glory of God comes, then we have to do this. It's not a cultural thing. It's a biblical thing, heavenly thing to do.